Panorama is an annual music competition of steel bands from Trinidad and Tobago, taking place since 1963. This year's event did not disappoint. With more details, our collaborator Michron Robinson.
The Republic Bank's exodus triumphed on Saturday night at Panorama, cementing the cultural significance of steel pan in Trinidad and Tobago. Steel pan was born from resistance and is a celebration of heritage and unity. Panorama continues to stand as a testament to Trinidad and Tobago's enduring and the collective strength of its people. Band manager of Exodus's Steel Band Orchestra for the past 2 decades, Ainsworth Mohammed, spoke with our team on Saturday night. He spoke about the strength of the Republic Bank's Exodus.
We won preliminaries, we won the semi-finals, so we're going into this thing on a high. Not that we must not take it for granted regardless, because at the end of the day, what really matters is what happens on that stage at 8 minutes, on that stage, not outside here.
Meanwhile, the former chairman of the Trinidad Tourism Development Company, Rajiv Shandilia, who served from 2010 to 2014, was extremely supportive of the Republic Bank's Exodus team.
This entire production is something that I'm very intimate with in terms of the organizational structure and what the end product happens to be, especially showcasing all the melting pots of cultures in Trinidad. Panorama and pan is something that is quintessential Trinidadian. There's no other part of the world, anything like this exists. It's what actually labels us and signifies us, not only Trinis and Trinidadian, but gives the entire Caribbean a signature. As much as reggae might be meaningful to Jamaica, instrumentally, the steel band speaks about our people, where we came from, our African brothers and sisters, the melting of the culture and the creativity of using a dustbin and turning it into a musical instrument.
He believes pan is in extremely good hands.
It is very strong. The beauty of it is that the Ministry of Education and Culture has introduced this into the school. For this large panorama, there's also called a junior panorama, with the school children that actually play. And believe it, it is at the same level. Most of those players, however, are actually playing in these larger bands. So the continuity for the future is in very good hands and their creativity. So I'm very proud of Trinis.
All the same, returning national who resides in New Jersey but traveled thousands of miles just for Panorama and Carnival generally, Maria Stevens, said that she believes that the authenticity. Meanwhile, a returning national who resides in New Jersey but traveled thousands of miles just for Panorama and Carnival generally, Maria Stevens, said that she believes that the authenticity of steel pan will be maintained.
I don't think it's going to die. I see a lot of youth into it. Actually, I did manage a pan side in New Jersey back in the early 2000s. And so we have it abroad as well. Right? So it's going international. It's in China, it's everywhere, it's in Japan. Anywhere you go, you can find it. So it's not going to die. I'm not worried. If they're going to steal it, they can't. It's ours.
Exodus's victory underscored Carnival's cultural heart. The festival, a historic release and freedom of expression, saw massive crowds from the grandstand at Queen's Park, Savannah. Steel pan's vibrant sounds resonated, celebrating heritage. It was a fantastic showing for 2025. For TeleSUR English, I'm Michron Robinson.